All right, y'all, Rick's Mountain Morning Show. Hey, real quick, we about to start talking about this a whole lot. We got elections, midterm elections coming up, and a lot of stuff is on the line, and people really need to get out and vote. So important to go out and vote. We got big elections going on. First of all, we got Val Demings running for the Senate.
The midterms.
Yeah, the midterms.
Yeah.
It's a Senate seat up in Florida. In order for us to be able to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish, we're going to need votes in the Senate and votes in the House. And the House is up for grabs. The Senate is up for grabs. And if you don't want the president that you voted for, if you did vote for Joe Biden, to have a lame duck 2 years, you need to get out and vote.
And if you don't know what a lame duck means, that means that if the president in office doesn't have control of the Senate or the House, then he's literally handcuffed. He has about as much power as me or you or anybody in this room to get any type of agenda accomplished. And it's important for people that are listening to the show, for our people that are in our demographic that's listening right now, because this current Congress is the only thing that's standing between us and losing a lot of our rights. Like, for real.
Right.
You see what they did with Roe v. Wade. And Roe v. Wade is not just a female issue. It's not just a woman issue where they're not allowing women to have, autonomy and control over their bodies. I mean, we got a woman sitting right here. We got Maria sitting right here. Like, just out of curiosity, because now they're going after contraception. They also want to make healthcare access restrictions on women. They want that to be a national, federal thing, and they also want to go after contraception next.
Yeah.
And as a woman, how do you feel about the government making that decision for you?
I think it's very unfortunate, and I think it's also very telling of what other rights may be at risk, when it comes to the decisions that we make about our lives and our bodies. And so, I feel for, myself and every other woman who, has to go to extremes if they need that, especially when you think about in cases of rape and incest.
Or even things like an ectopic pregnancy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got 3 daughters. You got 2 daughters.
Well, you could die.
We have daughters that could theoretically get pregnant, have a complication in that pregnancy, and not be able to get health care to save her life.
Absolutely. And I think it's also important to note that turnout is a really big deal.
Mm-hmm.
We've been seeing how close a lot of these elections are, and you're thinking about 5-figure differences, 17,000 votes, 20,000 votes. And that's like a couple of hundred people per county when you're thinking about everyone in the state participating. So when people think, I got busy, I can't do it. If you can vote early, do that. Make sure that you know where to go. If you have moved, you may need to be, directed to a different polling location, but it's so critical.
And you know what else is important? Try to convince one person that didn't vote the last time to vote. You don't have to go out. You don't have to go be a door knocker. You don't have to start a organization of people. If it's as simple as somebody at your barbershop, somebody at your hair salon, somebody at your job that doesn't vote typically, say, hey, this time do this just for us.
Yeah.
Right, because they're trying to take away voting rights. And if any case go all the way up to the United States Supreme Court, it's 6-3, if I'm not mistaken.
Donald Trump stacked the Supreme Court with
absolutely.
right-wingers.
And it got stacked like that because people didn't go out and vote for Hillary Clinton. He had 3 United States Supreme Court picks during his term. 3.
That's
3. So
that's why we're in this mess right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And now voting rights or whatever is in the Congress just passed a bill yesterday to keep them from overturning the election. If a Secretary of State don't agree with the results, they can go and change it or whatever. So, they did pass, the Congress just passed a federal law that 9 Republicans signed off on, a bipartisan bill with that. You got Val Demings running. You got
Stacey Abrams.
Stacey Abrams running for Georgia, governor of Georgia. Raphael Warnock.
Yep.
Trying to hold on to his seat in Georgia against Herschel Walker.
Yeah, everybody that's listening to us up in Wisconsin. You got
Mandela Johnson, the lieutenant governor.
And then you got
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. So
you got Pennsylvania.
We got some big elections coming up. So make sure you get out and vote. And that's all we have for that part. More Rick's Mountain Morning Show coming up.